So, greetings. In the last couple of days, I've been talking about things to make your immune system healthier, work better. And you know what? Chai is one of those things that will help. And so today I want to talk about a Chai Masala. It's just a mixture of the chai spices. You don't have to put the black tea in it. I've got my little canister full, and I've been making some. And you don't have to put the black tea in. You don't have to put the herbs like the cramp bark that I talked about, which is Gilda Rose. Or you could use astragalus. I bet you could use ashwagandha. What else did I use? Oh, roasted chicory, which is very nice, which actually I'm drinking right now. But I also found out if you would take this spice mix and just heat it up, start simmering it, when you can smell it in your kitchen, you could put mint in there and have a minted chai drink. And I did that the other day. And the reason you want to start your hard spices first, the roots and the seeds and the bark and whatnot, is that it takes longer to extract the goodness out of it. Whereas the mint and the leaf and the flower are faster. They're more delicate. So you don't want to overdo those. So put it in at the last, have your cup of mint tea. You know, I got to thinking this morning, I bet rosemary tea with the chai masala spice mix in it would be wonderful. And I'll tell you this in another video, but I'm going to tell you again today because I made this the other day and then had to delete it, so this is a rerun. But after I made it, I took some of my masala chai mix and I ran it through the grinder, got it powdery, added some salt and cayenne, I think, and some other herbs that I had that went with chicken, and I rubbed my chicken and I roasted it. Oh, it was very, very good. So you can use it in other ways. But basically, chai, you can make chai with 4 basic ingredients. So if you don't have a lot of ingredients, these over here are all the extra ones that you see, and those could be added to it. But your 4 basic ones are your cinnamon sticks, which here I've got pounded up because you want them in pieces to get the flavor out. Okay, cloves, cardamom, and break them up in your spice grinder. Don't get them to powder, just break them up. And then ginger root. If you were making just a cup or 2 of tea that you were going to drink right away, use fresh ginger. Cut it up, use the fresh. If you want to store it like I am, use the dried. And talking about the fresh, which would you rather have? A fresh green salad or a salad made out of dried lettuce? It's a no-brainer. And anyway, whenever you can use fresh, it's better. Okay. Then when you make this and you want to make changes, it might be nice if you wrote it down. So, hey, I found something I really like, I'd like to do it again, you know what you've done. And you know, over the years, I haven't written it down. And there's some things I wish I could make over again like that, but I didn't do that. And maybe you're like me. I like to try the new, I like to try the different. So with this chai masala, you can just be so creative. But I want to tell you some of the other things that you could mix in. Grated nutmeg, I buy it by the whole nutmeg and I grate it out. When you buy it powdered, it doesn't take long before it gets stale. And then star anise, or anise star pods, that's what they're called, anise star pods. Pepper, the grated orange rind, anise seed, fennel seed, coriander, allspice, and I may have missed some. But now I want to go back and just tell you, ginger helps all the way from nausea to heart attacks. Just think of the times that you may have, when you've got a cold, made yourself a cup of ginger tea, lemon ginger tea. It's a good drink if you have a cold. So ginger is a really all-around good thing to have. Cardamom calms the gut. It's just a very calming, soothing, helps your digestion because it calms it down. Cinnamon, that's the blood sugar balancer. It balances your blood sugar, and for those of us that are concerned about our blood sugar, that would be good for us to have every day, cinnamon. Okay, cloves. Cloves is pain relief. Black pepper helps transit, our digestive transit time to be shorter and more effective. Star anise, or the, what did I call it? It was the anise star pods. That is your flu fighter. Right there. Did you know that? That's a flu fighter. Okay, and also it's 13 times sweeter than sugar. Okay, that was about, oh, another thing, two more things that you could add are vanilla beans. They're real expensive now, so maybe you won't be adding those. And cocoa nibs. All could be added, and all of these are really, if you look into them, they help your immune system, and you know what? Most of them are cancer fighters. Really good things to have. So it's coming to that time of year where a nice cup of chai tea is in order. And so I just wanted to talk to you about that, and cheers to chai. Thank you for coming, and this is another way of surviving to your 80s and beyond. Okay, thank you, and have a good day.